Morning, people. I just came back from a gym and I just washed my face and yeah, just changed to like a very comfy t-shirt and I'm going to go to class this afternoon. But before I'm going to class, I think I will make another video to explain you guys about some Thai slangs, because yesterday I uploaded a video to teach you guys some 4 Thai slang, if you still remember it. And yeah, it seems like a lot of people are interested and they want to know more about Thai slang. So here you are. So let's get started. I prepare 60 Thai slangs for you guys. So if you keep practicing it and use them, you'll be like 10% more Thai already. So congratulations. So the first word is about. And from this website, it say that about means ไร้เดียงสาน่ารักเกินเหตุ or hyper innocent, or what does it say, pretend to be innocent or naive. Yeah, I agree with that completely. So about means someone that, you know, like trying to be cute and act cute, and I don't like that kind of girls. I just can't. Yeah, and they say to act childishly. I don't think it's mean act childish. I don't think it's childish. It's just like, you know, you act or pretend to be innocent or naive in that sense. Okay, the second word, โคตร or โคตร and it says มาก or very, extremely. I don't think it's means, yeah, it's mean very, but I don't think it's just like very extremely. It's more like, you know, F word like fucking, freaking, like, or วันนี้ร้อนโคตร like, oh my god, today's freaking hot, today's like hot, yeah, like that. Okay, the third one, ติงตอง they said here ติงตอง means weird or not, or in Thai they say โง่หรือปัญญาอ่อน yeah, ding dong means like, you know, you're a little bit off, but it's not that harsh. You know, normally people don't really get offended by someone saying them being ding dong. It's like, you know, in a cute way, kind of like, you know, that person is a little bit weird or like crazy. Okay, ติดเลท and this one is like X-rated. Yeah, I agree. So it's like X-rated or something about sex or sex-related topic. Definitely ติดเลท I agree. And the next one is XXX, like 3X, like 3 X's. And this explanations, it says XXXX means โป๊ะ or to have sex or to have intercourse with someone. Yeah, I would just say like XXXX in Thai means like, yeah, something to do with like pornography or like, you know, sex. So I don't know, it's like my habits. I'm the kind of person who like to use X or like XXXX after I writing something to someone. So I'll be like, oh, I hope you have a good day, X. You know, it's actually for me, it's like kids or like XO, like kids and hugs. But yeah, in Thailand, you have to be careful because I don't think all Thais know that X and XO means like kids and hugs. So be careful. They might think that you are a little bit weird, you know, like if you say like send XXXX to them. Yeah, okay. And the next word is ขำ and it says it means ตลกเฮฮาไม่จริงจัง or like just for fun, casual. Yeah, I agree. But I think ขำ usually is also means like, I'm kidding, you know, like, I'm just kidding, don't take it too serious. Or like, no offense. You know, sometimes when you, I usually see is when, you know, people say something that can be mean sometimes. And when you see that another person looks a little bit offended and you're like, oh, ขำ like, don't take it too serious. I'm kidding, and that kind of thing. Okay. The next one, สับ and in this website it say to criticize or to attack or to scold. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I agree. But I think it's more like very harsh criticisms, or like, you know, you got hammered, you know, that kind of sense. เผางาน means ทำงานแบบลวกๆเพื่อให้มันเสร็จไป and it say to finish the urgent work roughly or carelessly. Yeah, agree. I see lots of people use it all the time, especially, you know, students, when we talk about, you know, the deadline is coming and you have like so much work to do and you just have to like เผางาน just try to finish it. Yeah, but like when we say เผางาน, it means like that work or that homework that you do is not really, you don't really pay attention to it. It's like roughly or carelessly. Okay, the next one, app man. It says เกแต่พรางตัว so all closest. Yeah, I agree. Like app man, we usually talk about, you know, a person who's actually not straight, but they pretended to be straight. So we say app man. Like app means like pretend or act like you're something, and bout means like cute. So if you app bout means like you pretend that you're cute, and if you app man is like man, like manly. So you pretended to be manly or pretend to be straight when you're not. Okay, the next word is ควาย and it means this word is like idiot, stupid, numbskull. I agree, like it means like you're very stupid, silly, and I never use this word to call anybody ควาย. I think it's very offensive, personally, and it's offensive to buffalo as well, because actually ควาย means buffalo. Why do you have to say it like someone's buffalo means like they are stupid? Okay, anyway, and they also say that คนไทยยังใช้คำว่ามุกควายหรือมุกตลกแบบโง่ๆ means silly gag or yeah, I agree. I think it's like corny jokes, like dad's joke. It's something that's not very funny. Okay, hap. The next word is hap, and they say hap means แอบขโมยของเล็กๆน้อยๆit means like steal, shoplifting. I never used this word, and to be honest, I never heard of it before. Hap. I never heard of it, but I think maybe lots of people use it. I don't know, but they said it means stealing. Okay, the next word, เด็กแว้น. Yeah, I heard of this word a lot, and they say here it means พวกที่ชอบขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์รวมกลุ่มกับเพื่อนแข่งบนถนนตอนดึกๆ. Yeah, so it's mean like a group of gangster who like ride motorbike, and like they make like noises at night, and there's like they say here is like troublesome or annoying kids, reckless use. I would say it's more like hooligans. Yeah, but in that kind of sense, like like those gangster, and like you go out and riding motorbike at night. The next one, chill or chill, and this website says come from chill out, or it's like chill, and also say it is a piece of cake. I don't think it means a piece of cake. I don't think it means something very easy. I don't think it's that way. I think it's like, when you see someone, like maybe they look angry, or there's like about to be they're about to scream at you. You might say, chill, chill, like, hey, calm down, cool. That kind of sense. That's how I use it anyway. Okay, and the next word is and this website says it means นิ่ง งง สับสน or like dumbfounded, confused, and surprised. I don't think it means surprised. I don't agree with that, but I agree with it means like confused, and you don't really know what's going on. When someone's like have no clue what's going on all the time, you can say that person is like, again, you don't know what they're talking about, but yeah, that's like And the next word is ติด and this one is that it's from artist, and it's talk about people who very sensitive, oversensitive, or temperamental. Yeah, you can say that, but normally when I say someone ติด I don't really talk about their being oversensitive. Normally I think they're more like bohemian style, or like boho, like when you think of someone ติด, the way they dress, the way they like live their life is like very like like artists. When you think of them, like they like to wear like a baggy clothes, and that kind of feeling. That's how I use it. I don't really use it to explain someone is being oversensitive. Maybe someone do, but I don't use it that way. Okay, the next word, เด็กเส้น. Oh no, sorry, เด็กซิ่ว sorry, เด็กซิ่ว. And they say เด็กซิ่ว come from fossil. So it means a person who you study, they say what นักเรียนที่เคยเรียนมหาวิทยาลัยอื่นแล้วมาสอบใหม่ นักเรียนที่ใช้เวลาเรียนมากกว่าที่มหาวิทยาลัยกำหนด. So they say it's the student who used to study in another like university or faculty, and then you change or you transfer to other university, or the student who has studied in more than required time. That's what they say in the website. Yeah, and then I agree with that. Like when we say someone is เด็กซิ่ว, it means they're probably older than most of their classmates. That's why they use fossil, because like you're so much older than most of your friends and most of your classmates. And the next one is เด็กแนว and it says here เด็กแนว means เป็นลักษณะของกลุ่มสังคมวัยรุ่นในวัฒนธรรมสมัยนิยมเป็นเด็กสมัยใหม่ที่ไม่ตามแฟชั่นไม่ตามใครมีความคิดเป็นของตัวเอง and this very particular website says mean hipster or an individual who avoids and often explicitly rejects whatever is seen as mainstream or corporate in nature, instead embracing alternative forms of expression. Yeah, I agree. Like now means person who's like hipster and like, doing their own things and have their own ways of living. I think like now is very similar to it. That's how I feel. Like very similar. Okay, the next word is จีบ and this word is mean they say จีบไม่ได้หมายถึงการเกี่ยวพาราสีของหนุ่มสาวเพียงอย่างเดียวปัจจุบันหมายถึงการขอร้องหรือเกลี้ยกล่อม sorry to mean persuade or urge yeah like I do see some people use it to mean like begging sometimes but when I hear the word จีบ I usually think of you're trying to hit on someone like you're seeing somebody and that is จีบ for me and I usually see people use it that way as well yeah okay the next word is แปลกand this one I totally disagree. I never heard people use it this way before. This very person say แป๊ก means ใช้กับราชการเช่นเงินเดือนแป๊กคือเงินเดือนไม่ขึ้น means his salary is not raised anymore or he is transferred to the place which is inferior to the former เขาถูกย้ายให้ไปอยู่ที่อื่นซึ่งด้อยกว่าที่เก่า I never heard of people say it that way. When I hear the word แป๊ก I think of it as มุกแป๊ก like มุกควาย like means like corny jokes like dad jokes like the jokes are not very funny at all that kind of sense when someone's trying to say something funny but like everybody was like do you need me to help you laugh like it's so quiet I can hear my own heartbeat and that kind of feel like that is แป๊ก and the last word from this website is เบนโล and they say เบนโลมาจากเหตุการณ์ของนางเอกสาวที่ท้องแล้วโกหกว่าตัวเองไม่ท้อง okay the story is there's one actress in Thailand she was pregnant but she said she wasn't and lots of people was like but you look a little bit like chubbier like this day is there anything wrong or like that's what journalists like and reporter like to ask it and then she said like no I'm fine I'm cool I just eating like I take bello it's like medicine it's like the I'm not very sure it's Chinese traditional medicine or like traditional Thai medicine but it's like herbs and all that kind of things and she said like because she's been taking bello to like trying to take care of herself by using traditional medicine and now she's look a little bit chubbier because she's like have more appetite and like she eats more and that kind of things actually at the end she's turned out to be pregnant so in this website it says is it means some person who โกหกหน้าด้าน means like someone who lie yeah like lie like flat out lie that person is like trying to cover the truth and I never use it that way, so I'm a little bit confused. I never heard anybody use that word as well. I understand what it means, but I think it's only described that particular like situation when that actress like he said that she's been taking bello and that's why she looked a little bit like like a little bit chubbier, but actually she was pregnant. I never see anybody use it in another different situation. Okay, and from another website is the first word from this website is กาก and this one they say กาก means ghetto, crappy, crummy and lousy. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just got a cold. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it's mean like lousy, crummy, and like crappy. I agree with that. I agree with all of that. Okay, the next word is เกรียน and from this particular website it means ตัวป่วน or กริยา or like they say troll or like this guy was trolling on my Facebook page. This guy is a troll. I don't agree with เกรียน means troll. I think เกรียน means someone who's like trying to do something like funny when it's not very funny, or that someone that like when you see some kind of people who they film themselves doing stupid things on the internet, and that kind of thing. So I don't think it's like you're trolling someone on internet. I don't agree with that. I never use it that way, and I don't think it's mean. Troll. And gerb, they say gerb means โง่ I never heard anybody say gerb before in my entire life. I never use it. And it say gerb means like ควาย like how I already explained that we use ควาย as like stupid, or it's like they say in English they use the word donkey, or as silly or stupid, or as donkey. But to be honest, I never heard the word gerb before. The next one, ขโมยซีน ขโมยซีน means this one means มีความหมายเหน็บแนมนิดๆกับคนที่ทำตัวโดดเด่นกว่าคนอื่น I agree with that, like steal somebody's thunder. So you can say why did you have to steal my thunder? And this particular website says มึงจะแย่งซีนกูเพื่อ I agree with that. It's like stealing someone's spotlight or someone's thunder. ขั้นเทพ and this website says mean godlike. I don't really say ขั้นเทพ as godlike. I think it's mean a pro. So the opposite is like newbie and like noob. Yeah, that's how I use it. When I see someone's like who's really good at something, I'll be like, oh, that person is like a pro. That person is so good. I feel like godlike doesn't really explain what ขั้นเทพ means. Okay, the next word is ขี้เม้งองค์ลงมีองค์ and it says it means ชอบวีนขี้โวยวายด่าเก่ง like grumbling, irritable, complaining, fussy, grumpy. I never heard of the word ขี้เม้ง before, but I heard the word องค์ลง and มีองค์ before, and I agree that องค์ลง means like you're like angry, you're being grumpy. I agree with that. จิ้น and this word they say it means จินตนาการค่อนไปในทางชู้สาว and it's from imagine. So I agree with that. จิน means usually we say like when you see someone, for example, like when we talk about like actors or actresses that like they probably like hug each other, or like like they seems like they're gonna be a good couple, they have like chemistry, and you say, oh ฉันจริงว่าเขาจะเป็นแฟนกัน like oh I really hope that they are going to be together, and that kind of like you use like จริง in that way. You imagine that they would be together. Normally we use it like in like relationship. Okay, the next word is เจ๋ง and they have so many explanation for this. They would เจ๋ง means cool, bravo, great, brilliant, super, wow, terrific, sensational, excellent, perfect, wonderful, fabulous, tremendous, superb, marvelous. I agree with all of this. Yeah, it's just basically mean like awesome, cool. And the next word is take rating. And this word, they only give an example. They already say it like Thai people use this as I'm going to check my rating, or I'm going to check to see how popular I am. So yeah, I agree with that. Like check rating in Thailand, people use it when like you probably go out clubbing, or you go out with your girls on Friday night, and like you're trying to dress up, like have full makeup on, and you're just like walking around and see how many guys look at you. Or it's like vice versa. You can use like as a guy saying like they just want to check how many girls look at them and that kind of feeling. So that's like check rating. You want to see like how popular you are, how many people look at you, how many people like give you attention, like in a club, or The next one is sun, and it says that it's from Japanese. Tsundere means people who they seems like they are cold and cruel. They don't really care about other people's feeling, but actually they're very soft, or they're actually not like that. And that's how I agree with it. But they also say it also means pretend, like a pretentious, like quit pretending like you don't understand what I'm saying. You're good at pretending. I don't agree with all the examples that they give at all. I don't think sun means a person who's like pretentious, or like you pretend to be something. It's just like when you think of a girl or a guy, you know, like Sheila or fella who's like they're trying to be cool, they act cool, but or they're trying to act like they're cold and they don't really care, they don't give a F to anything, but actually they're very soft inside and they care so much. Okay, the next word, สัตว์ and they have some example like ดีสัตว์หิวสัตว์โหดสัตว์อร่อยสัตว์ and they say it means very or absolutely, acutely, awfully, astonishingly, certainly, considerably, dairy, decidedly, deeply, extensively, extremely, greatly, highly. I agree, but actually sat doesn't really have feeling of like just absolutely. Is so much more than that. I would say that sat means like bloodly or like fuckingly, like fucking. So you can say like this is fucking awesome. It means ดีสัตว์ or like bloody hungry. So it's like หิวสัตว์ or อร่อยสัตว์ like oh my god, it's like freaking delicious, like fucking delicious. That like sat because sat actually means animals. We use it like you know to say someone like animal means they really bad. There's like bad people. So I don't think it is very vulgar. It's not polite at all. But when you talk to your friends, you know you can say anything. So okay, the next word is ตะลาก and it says it means น่ารัก น่าเอ็นดู means cute. Actually, the very first time I heard this word, I was like, what? I never heard of it, and I don't understand what it means. But there was like one time that everybody used it on the internet, and at first, at the beginning, I thought it mean funny because ตะลาก sounds like ตลก to me, and ตลกin Thai mean funny. But they say it mean cute. I think it does have the meaning of being cute, and it also says mean pretty or lovely. Maybe. Yeah, I never use it. And now it's like already died out. No one uses ตะลาก anymore. Maybe someone does, but I never heard anybody use ตะลาก anymore. The next word means ติ่ง and it means die-hard fan, obsessive follower, extremely loyal fan. I agree with that. And usually we use it with ติ่ง เกาหลี means like a person who's like crazy and like in love with K-pop and they follow all this like you know like K-pop singers everywhere. ติ่ง and the next word ติ้ง and it says mean it's come from ติ้งต้อง I never heard people say ติ้ง before, but I heard people say ติ้งต้อง. But in this particular website it says ติ้งต้อง means like goofy. So you can say คุณติ้งต้องจัง you're so goofy. Don't be so goofy. อย่าทำตัวติ้งต้อง. I would say it mean like don't be daft. อย่าทำตัวติ้งต้อง. Don't be silly. Yeah, but I never heard people say ติ้ง before, but ติ้งต้อง yeah, I heard of that before. The next word แถ okay แถ and they say it means to beat around the bush, to dance around the subject. Yeah, like you know when you're trying to แถ means like you know dancing around the bush, going around the bush. Okay ทำเนียน and ทำเนียน they say it mean ทำตัวกลมกลืนไปกับเหตุการณ์หรือสถานการณ์ต่างๆ like trying to blend in. She's trying to blend in with those people. Yeah, you can say that, but I would say ทำเนียน you know it doesn't just mean like you're trying to blend in, you're trying to you know like look like other people, but ทำเนียน normally when you actually did something wrong or you know that you did something wrong and you just ignore it, you're just trying to pretend that you know there's nothing happened, and that's what I said ทำเนียน. Okay, the next word เท and this one they say เท means got dumped, or if you เท someone else means you dump someone. Yeah, agree. And actually I trying to look for the origin of this word for some times, but I couldn't really find it anywhere, and lots of people like you know come up with their own theory. Some people say เท come from Taylor Swift, you know, because she has like lots of boyfriends and she keep like changing boyfriends all the time, and sometimes people say เท is actually in Thai mean pour, like you know you pour the water เทน้ำ เทนม, and it mean like you เท or ทิ้ง, you like pour it out or you like throw it away or you dump it or like chuck it, and yeah, so basically means you got dumped. Oh, like someone dumped you, you can say like oh he dumped me เขาเทฉัน we can also say that. And the next word mean นก. And this one นก mean to be disappointed. I don't agree with นก being disappointed at all. Like I never hear people use it that way. นก usually we use it in the sense of you know like you like someone, you're trying to be friend with them, but you got friend zone, or you just probably you know, like have no chance at all because that person maybe like gay or doesn't interested in you. And when you talk about nok, you can think of, you know, when you go clubbing as well and you like someone and you're trying to hit on them and then they turn out to be gay and you're like, oh my god,ฉันนก. Or you can talk about, you know, you secretly like someone for a very long time, or it doesn't have to be a long time. You like someone and then that person doesn't like you back. So it's mean like you feel like stupid and you know like there's no hope, there's no chance in that relationship. You got friend zone and like that kind of feeling. I don't really think it's mean to be disappointed because if you translate it to be disappointed, it means you can use it in other senses like you probably like you fail your parents or you know like you fail the exams you feel really disappointed. But no, we don't use nok in that sense. We only use it when you like someone but that person doesn't like you back. Okay, and the next word bong tong means they say frankly speaking quite frankly, to be honest, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's actually come from bok trong, like bok trong trong,พูดตรง like frankly speaking. So but people it's like, you know, say it's like bong tong to trying to be like, I don't know, cooler, cuter. I don't really use it, but I think it's cute like bong tong, but I don't use it. The next word bang. If you remember from the last video that I just, you know, uploaded last night, I already explained it before. Bang means ดูงามดูดีงามไม่มีใครเกิน and the English explanation that they give is gorgeous, dazzling, stunning. So yeah, that's stunning. So I agree that it's mean like stunning, dazzling, gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, drop dead gorgeous, that kind of feeling. Okay, the next word is โป๊ะแตก and this particular website say is mean let the cat out of the bag. I agree with that. Like โป๊ะแตก means บอกความลับ or เผยความลับ. Like, you know, you're trying to hide your secret, but then you like slip it out your mouth and you just like let people know what's actually happened. So like let the cat out of the bag. The next one, เผือก actually เผือก means taro in Thai, like, you know, not the potato, like taro, like yam. And when you say เผือก actually it means you being nosy. So you know, if you want to say someone ไม่ต้องเผือก it means like it's none of your business, it's none of your freaking flipping business is what they say in the website. So yeah, it's just like being nosy. And we also say ขาเผือก means you love being nosy, you love, you know, like you want to know what's going on with other people's business. And I mean ขาเผือก ขาis like leg and เผือก is like ขาเผือก, means like you love doing it. The next word, fin, and they say fin come from finish or finale. So it's mean like complete or มีตอนจบของการแสดงตอนสุดท้ายหมายถึงมีความสุข like very happy, and they give example as I'm finished, I'm good. Yeah, I agree with me, like really happy, you're like over the clown, but I don't think you can say like, oh, I'm good, I'm finished, because for me, if someone told me that I'm done, I'm finished, I'm good, I think it doesn't mean fin. For me, I'm done means like, oh my god, I give up, I'm done here, I give up, I'm good. Nah, that's how I use it. So fin means like you're really happy. I don't think I'm done can means you're happy. Native speakers here, do you use I'm done as I'm happy? I don't think so. So when you're saying like I'm good, I'm happy means, or I'm done means like, you know, your fin is totally opposite. มองบน มองบน and this website say give an eye roll, yeah, and they give an example. Tom and I gave an eye roll and walked out of the mall. I'll roll your eyes, yeah. She and Tom rolled their eyes at me, yeah, like มองบน, like. Okay, I'll show you. Like มองบน is like, you know, like that's มองบน. I have to wear glasses because I cannot really see from the computer if I don't wear my glasses. Okay, มองแรง means give a death glare, and it's like แบบจิกส่งสายตาพิฆาต. Okay, มองแรง. You want to see how it's like? It's like, yeah, like มองแรง, or you can be like, that's มองแรง. So like this มองบน and this มองแรง. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, the next one,